Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Reliquary of Pain. It's been fun. It's been a fun week so far, hasn't it? I hope everyone is doing good. We are going to continue where we left off last week, which was just after hitting level 66. We need to go and talk to Engineer Reed and get the next quest line sorted, I believe. Now, there is telling me that there's something I need to do up there. But, not too sure right now, so we'll come back and we'll see if we can accept some more quests, turn in some more quests, and go from there. I have been slowly trying to recover my voice over the last week, and a particularly nasty cough and cold has stopped me, as you could probably tell by the last video where I had to edit out so much coughing. I'm so sorry about that. Make something out of nothing. We'll hand that in. We'll hand in a great storm approaches. And then he wants us to bring 6 Banshee Essence and 6 Diatomaceous Earth. That may be correct, I have no idea. And then that's what friends are for. We'll get the... Melee and range attacks have a deal to chastise your enemy, dealing holy damage. Well, that's better than the windmill lance. So yeah, we'll take that. Now, Banshee Essence. Where will I find that? They are flying around in the air. Are they now? Okay. Around here. Ah, there's one. A soul claimer. There we go. And it didn't drop what I needed, which sucks. But that's okay. Oh, there's another one over there. How are we supposed to get its attention? Well, I guess that. Lucky I do have a ranged attack here, actually. There we go, that's better. Alright, I think they've all just kind of started loading in now, which is good. There's another one over here. And we will roll the bones. Crit strike goes up. I couldn't do anything there, but that's okay. Oh yeah. I should probably add this. It wants us to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, go on then. Okay. Just equipping it, okay. Alright, but then you want me to put... Oh, goodness me, right. Let's have a look. So we've got the Talisman of the Tundra, which increases attack bar and gives haste. Then we've got the Toy Windmill, which gives 9 agility, 9 stamina, and 9 crit strike, and also gives us that. Whereas the Horn does nothing, but gives the option of doing extra stuff. Ooh, I don't know, actually. I'll tell you what. Zygor thinks that... Well, that's... sorry, that's the best stuff, never mind. Zygor thinks that we should switch it out, but I'm not too sure. The flat haste buff is good, but I guess it's giving me damage at the same time. Dead troll. Gonna see if we can fly around and find any more. They are fairly rare. Not uncommon is what I'd say. Rare would be. There's another one. Good. Go on the very outskirts and see if we can find any stragglers. There's another one. Wonderful. We will get our adrenaline rush back up again. There we go. Damn. There's another one. There's another two. Okay, let's go for that. Awesome. And there's another Banshee Essence. That's fantastic. We'll get you in range. And roll the bones again and get a little bit shattered. I will admit. I do hate this one. I think the True Bearing one is the most useless one. Okay. There's another one over here. Excellent, but nothing from it. There's another Banshee over here. And there. Yeah, we are miles away. There we go. Try not to pull anything else that may be in here, but it doesn't look like there is anything in there, so... Ooh. Roll the... Perfect. Best one. This guy up here. Lovely. There's another Banshee Essence. One more over there. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. There we go. So easy. We will run. There it goes. Oh, and there's another one over there. We'll grab that one. There we go. Oops, wrong button. I do hate it when the drops are like this, where there's only like the thinnest chance. Well, it's not a thin chance, the thinnest I should say, it is a thin chance. But, well yeah, if I was expected to get them every time, then I'd only need to kill 6, whereas that is not the quest. The quest is to get essences. I understand it, I'm sorry. There we go. One more, that's all we need. And there is a Banshee. If we try and sneak up on it as much as we can. But then we won't be able to actually do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think of that, did I? There we go. Oh, wasn't concerned. Damn it. That's alright. We'll keep looking around for one more. I didn't really think I'd just go stealth and, you know, oh, I'd be able to reach it. No. No, it's nothing like that. There's another one. Let's do another lap. There we go, thank God. Alright, now we need to get ice-touched earth rages. Oh, okay. Ooh, hello. Get away from Thrym. I guess it was split into two, yeah. That's fine. Putrid abominations, no, we don't need them. Oh, it's near here. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. Now we can stealth. There we go, a little bit better. A bit more energy regen. Seems a bit of a waste of a thing. No matter where else, it's all around this area. There's another one over there. I don't know if these elementals actually have any kind of benefit against being stealth, but there's loads of them, which does make it slightly easier. Because there's quite a few of them about, it will make it slightly easier. Slightly better than what we have. Elemental husk. Drop anything. And we need 6 of these. Alright. Just the energy regen. Some crystallized earth as well, that's nice. That'll be very useful. Struggling to keep alive here. But then I am going after them one after the other. Again and get a pretty bad roll. I'll add this just so I can. There's a bit more earth. let's take this opportunity. Do I have any food? Do I have any food? I don't think I do. I've got a Molotov cocktail. Oh no, I've got some honey spice lichen. Can eat that. I've got the fire extinguisher, which I still need to sell. Wrist guards, the healing fingers. No. And there's that potion, which I'm keeping over here for now. That I could sell. The elixir of the mongoose. Potion of wild magic, which I can't use. We'll keep that over there. Blood garnet. Belt, we don't need. Staff, we don't need. Braces, we don't need. Belt, we can't use. Because it's mail. Some frostweave cloth, some bit of plasma that we can't use. Tea. None of that. Nope. Nope. The sparkling frost caps is food as well, but okay. So we got a little bit of stuff, but not nothing realistically. Roll the bones and we'll do grand melee. Whilst we're doing that, I know it's going to sound strange, but I don't get glyphs yet. Next one's at 75. Okay. I'll get to the glyphs later. I think. I can't actually remember where I get the glyphs, or when I get the glyphs. Blew his fucking armor apart, that was nice. Oh. I didn't mean to have that on. That would probably explain an awful lot. I was doing AoE damage that entire time, didn't notice it. And our energy regen was suffering because of it as well. Need the one more. I wonder. Nah. Worth a go. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's go and hand these in. Around the big giant. The Hope Ender. Good name to have. Possibly. Alright, let's hand this in. Thank you. I'll take that. Speak to Guymer at Thrym's End in Zordrak once you have used the Jumbo Seaphorium charge to open the Scourge enclosure. Okay. Right, yeah, let's go. this will be this one. Try that again. Blow up his lock. Alrighty, hope. There we go. Speak with Guymer while riding him. Oh, you got it, mate. I'm ready. I don't know what these are doing, but we'll find out in due course. Right, I'm ready. Use the abilities on your hotbar to control them and kill Prince Navarius, who is just around here. Keep an eye out for clouds to replenish your health. To use the skill Guymer's Grab. Grab a Vargul and use it as a living weapon. Right you are. And Prince Navarius is down here. Slam. Smashes the fist into the ground. We need energy. There we go. Trying to get a better view of this, but I am quite far out from it. I was about to say he's not kicking me back, but now he's just started to, so we'll just keep spamming. And we killed the Hopebender. That was easy. Alright, now kill Algar the Chosen, who is... Ooh, I can jump. Yeah, I trust that about as far as I can throw it. Almost got myself stuck there. That would have been dreadfully embarrassing. There we go, round here. Algar the Chosen should be... There he is. No, it's a Vargul Doombringer, but we can apparently pick it up. Oh, that's all. Okay. Just gonna give it a second here so we can get a bit more energy back. It's just taking its sweet time, that's okay. Trying to zoom out a little bit more, but it's just not having it. One more will do. There we go. Right, can I try and pick you up? Grab a Vargul that uses, also used to grab Stormcloud so that can replenish his health and energy. Stormcloud might be the green things. Oh, well, he fucked all the way off, I imagine. Right, we just need to kill the Scourge now. See if I hit them out of their own zone for too much. They will not do well. Just take a couple of punches each, which is fine. This is a lot to kill. evading. This might just take some time. Is there a faster way of doing this? I imagine if we just go through here. See, I thought there'd be loads. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Tons better. All right. We're getting there. I think this is probably the best bit in here, where they have tons of them. But now, I think I might have killed a few too many. Oh wait, no, they'll come back. Almost done at 72. 76. 79. 86. You can see just little ones every once in a while. 87. Well, they're all little ones, really, considering how high up I am. 93, 94, almost done. 97, I think this one should do it. There we go. And off we get. I can zoom back in now, my god, there we go. Storm King's Vengeance. And we got Horns of Electrified Terror, which is a better helmet than what we got. So I'll take that. What I will do is take this opportunity to sell my extra stuff. I will equip that. Oh, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. These are quest items, so I'll put them down here. Bushwalker's leggings. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We'll keep that. We don't need that. Pop them down here like so. Potion of Wild Magic. It's a 15. Yeah, fuck it. We're not going to use it. We'll sell the talisman just so it gets it out of the way. There we go. Right, taking a stand next. Good. Now we're off the troll. It does seem like we're going a lot faster. Whoa! Just seen that helmet we've got. God damn, that looks great. Oh, I love that. Yeah, like you're going up those stairs, mate. Turn around. We kicked the shit out of you once. We'll do it again. Alright. Oop, shit. Argent Shieldman. Ah, yes, the Argent Crusader. Alright, taking a stand.
Blessings.
Thank you. And then we'll defend the stand. And parachutes. For the Argent Crusader, we'll get a blade, a Valorous Service, which is another dagger, which will be apparently a downgrade because of the socket. Okay, so we'll pop it on where the 25, 18. Yeah. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. Make this the new home location. Sure thing.
Can I help you? Farewell.
Oh, wait. What have we got for already? Wimmer's Temple, yeah. Boom. Blessing of Zimabwa.
What you want?
We could do that, and then we'll get the Blessing of Zimabwa, which increases attack power for limiting us in track. What about this one? Who's that?
Well met.
Deliver the Kirin Tool signal to Archmage. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Equip 10 Argent Forces with a power shoot. One. Right here. Pop that down there. 2. 3. Is not to your race. That's interesting. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Nice. Kill rampaging Geist Sky Terror's rotting abominations. And get 10 Drakari offerings. And we're getting help. Alright, what do you got? Drakari offerings. That's 2. That was an easy one. See if we can help with these guys. Just hearing it getting stun locked is great fun. That's 3. Oh, did no one see that guy? What, did he just pop out of his stomach or something? Would make sense. Okay. And they killed the last of the guys there. That's okay. That's alright. Do these guys have pockets? They do have pockets. Shame I couldn't get just a pull a Drakari offering out of my ass for that. So let's help them out, shall we? Couple more. Good. We only need one more of them, realistically. There we go, but we need more Drakari offerings. Yep, so we're just gonna keep killing them. We'll keep killing them. Oops. How many more do we need? 5 more. This could have something to do with the dungeon stuff. I don't know whether or not you remember a while ago where I was experimenting with the dungeons in this version of WoW, because they had a where is it? You can do it with bots, which for me, who usually just wants to go into a dungeon and chill out and just fucking kick out anything, this is perfect. However, they really they made it basically so you have to be a tank or a DPS. You can't be a healer. Let me tell you why. Each one of these NPCs will wait for human input before they go and kill something. Yeah? So that it will go basically down to next to nothing. Like, it will be 1 on the bar, the health bar, and then when the human player would attack it, that would obviously kill it no matter what. It was supposed to be so you basically get the last hit on everything because they're bots. However, that made, if you just wanted to go in there and heal, like to chill out after a day, you couldn't. Well, not without at least difficulty. You'd have to basically, you'd have to be a healer and a DPS, which did make it kind of not fun. So I'm seeing when these guys are taking out some of the big guys. Oh, that's all the... You see how he's not taking any damage at all, even though it looks like he's under attack? That might be the same reason. Wait, why am I going this way for it? Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Gotta make the blessing, I guess. These guys are not happy to see me, I was gonna say. Maybe I'm best pleased, but that's alright, I've come to give it an offering. There we go, right. Zim Abwa stares inscrutably at the north and the south. There you go, there's your offerings. If you could move his face, he would make a vicious grin, I'm sure. Well, there's the blessing. So now we go and defend the stand. I'm assuming we can extend that blessing by just kicking the shit out of anything in Zul'Gurub. Sorry, not Zul'Gurub. Zuldrak. I don't know why. Zul'Gurub. That was the dungeon, wasn't it? Yeah, because we were talking about dungeons. That's why it's in my head. Okay. Thank you. Defend the stand. Done. And Parachutes for the Argent Crusade will not only get me a blade, it'll also get me a level. We're up to 67. We haven't unlocked any new things, abilities, I should say, but we have unlocked a lot of dungeons, which is quite cool. And the skill in all specializations has increased to 3 3, 5. So what I'll do here... 3, 7, 5. Not yet, but almost. Commander... Oh god, hang on. There we go, you can piss off. Commander comes. We'll get new orders and patrol, which will give me a belt.
For the Alliance.
Are you sure I can't use this?
Greetings.
You know, I'll take it just out of spite. I know it says I can't, but I obviously can. Innkeeper there. We'll go. You want us to investigate the main altar building. Okay. So we've got a couple of different quests here. We'll go over and start doing them, but first I'm gonna pop this as my secondary. No, we'll leave that as 2. And we'll pop that over there. Lost Tricari spirits. It's interesting. You'd think Borsamdi would have something to do with that, but a Zoldrack bat and a trapdoor crawler, they look fantastic. Always kind of like their models for it, but never really been one to actively want a spider or a bat for a pet. A hunter pet, I should say. Alright, yeah, you want to collect 5 ectoplasms from the Lost Tricari spirits. Can do. Just a lot of accepting quests right now. Find a Money Maya maggot or withered batwing and an amber seed and some chilled serpent mucus from within the laboratory. Go to the 2 rooms next to you. Okay. Well, there's some pulverized gargoyle. Wait, what was it I'm looking for? Muddy Maya maggot. Amber seed. Chilled serpent mucus. Oh no, withered batwing. I need that. Okay. Hairy herring heads. Yeesh. It's pretty rough. Wait, what does it mean by duration? Oh, does it only last for... Oh, that's annoying. Alright, hang on, let's see. Okay, so we've got amber seed here and withered bat already. Those 2 run back. We'll pop that in the pot. No, okay. Chilled. Yeah, look. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So, just to see, they do disappear. Yep. And, yep. Okay. Still need that Muddy Maya maggot. Oh, there. So it's just chilled serpent mucus. Oh, there. Okay, so chilled serpent mucus, wing, that, and the amber a seed, which I think is in the other one. Yeah. Go, go, go. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We got him. We got him. Yep. Okay. Now we get the 5. Give me a sec. I swear I saw ectoplasm. Oh, just go and get it. I doubt it would be available. Yeah, I think we managed to fuck that. It was just pick them up. Pick up what you got. And they've all disappeared now anyway. Alright, that's a disturbed soul. We don't need them. We need the lost Drakari spirits, which are these guys. And they drop ancient ectoplasm. Do you have pockets? You do? I don't know why I was even thinking that they wouldn't. There we go. Glad I'm getting some more of these sparkling frost caps, because I definitely do need some food. Both in and out of the game. Yeah, get shut on. Or is it just in this courtyard? It looks like it's just in this courtyard. But there aren't that many about. I mean, that was, what, 4? It's not this... Oh, no, there's a couple more over here, too. I wasn't really expecting there to be so many. Well, I say so many. Many. Because of obvious reasons. More at least. There we go. 2 more. Oh, there's a whole other pool over here. Didn't realise. These disturbed souls are in red as well, so they could attack us at any point if we get too close. I'll try not to. Have a quick run around here and see if we can find anything else. I doubt it, though. Oh no, tell a lie. There is one here. I think this kick is so useful against these guys. Because it will shut them up for like 5 seconds. We will stealth our way through here. Excuse me. Obviously we only want to go for these ones. I don't want to get subjected to the rat or whatever else would be there. There we go. One more, that's all we need. go and hand them in. It seems like we have a lot of active quests right now. Over the top. Siphoning the spirits, stocking the shelves, and clipping their wings. I imagine we're going to go and kill some bats and some spiders.
Our enemies will fall.
There we go. Clipping their wings. Collect bat wish. Yep, there we go. Bat fur mitts. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, they look nice. And then stocking the shelves would be 7 units of fresh spider ichor. Yep, there we go. Called it. Zul'Dorak bats get bat wings. And we can skin these as well, which is good. We'll get some borean leather for that. Good. So we got one of the wings, and we'll get loads of leather from this, which is nice. A nice little thing to catch up. I haven't done that much leather crafting, to be honest. Not since a couple of episodes ago. Simply because I get the distinct impression that we've kind of just buggered ourselves in terms of progression with it. Because we need fell leather, which I think is we need levels in Outland. So even though we can skip it in Legion and go straight to it, we need to go via Outland in order to progress. Kind of a catch-22, really. If there is a way in which we can skip that, I will do it, so we can, do some borean stuff. But for right now, I don't think we can. Excuse me. Realised I'd taken a bit of a reclined stance in my chair to get into this. Obviously used to the leatherworking mindset of just keep killing shit. Because I think all animals in Northrend give borean leather of some description, and then all animals in Outland give a similar kind of thing. We got 3 of each so far, but that's alright. We are the only ones here. The likelihood of us finding another person who wants to do the exact same quest is going to be quite slim. Unless, of course, they're a leather worker themselves. But then we're not actively trying to leather work this. Fell hives and not hide armor. Yeah. Well, we'll do what we can. If it gets to it, I will just, before we get to Legion content or Mists content, I will go through and grind the leather requirements needed. Because I know we're still leveling up here, barely, to 385, but I don't know how far it goes. Wait, for that it's 3... Here we go. I can go up to 450 in skinning, but it's 375 in leatherworking, and I'm currently at 300, simply because I don't have fell leather. There's another batwing. Some more borean leather. The good news is, oh no, well, never mind. I was going to say the good news is we should be able to go back to Outland and completely out-level everything, but they've got scaling levels now. So that won't be the case. Perfect. Haven't had that one in a while. I think the hardest thing that I've had to get used to since being back in the UK from being in Holland is not bursting out into song midway through anything that requires a bit more concentration. Like, it's not coughing and sniffing that I'm actively trying to not do during this recording, it is singing. But I'll resolve this. I have a gig later this evening, which will get all the singing out of me. But then tomorrow, tomorrow I'm performing in 2 places. And in Cornwall, they're a bit of a mission apart. So, I'm going to the Lizard Point, which is, I think, the most southerly tip of the UK. I may be wrong. But yeah, we got the Lizard and Land's End, which are the most southerly and most westerly points in the UK, fairly close to each other. There's another coin unlocked there, that's good. So I have, I'm performing at a shanty festival there. Only for a little bit though, not for much. I'm only doing 1 song, and then I'm also helping with their parade. Once that's done, I'm driving to Mevagizzy, one of my new favourite places on the earth, where I am going to be performing at a wedding, which I'm still very much terrified for. I think it's because it is a wedding that it's so terrifying. You know, with a normal shanty gig, for example, you are expected almost to just get up, perform, and if people listen, fantastic. If people don't listen, it's not the end of the world. But with a wedding, in my head, I'm thinking like, well, I've got to really entertain these people because they've gone out of their way to pay me for a very special day. So yeah, there's a little bit of extra added pressure there that I know is probably unwarranted. But you know, I'm going to have fun regardless. I've got the set list ready to go. I should probably practice some of the songs. There are a few on there that I have not. The only reason I'm performing them is because they're in that set list. But I'll do that a little later on this evening, I think. And there's all the fresh core I need. Wonderful. Managed to do enough waffling. Because, yeah, everyone plans how much waffling they'll do, won't they?
Victory
Right,
lies
stocking the
ahead.
shelves. and clipping their wings.
Farewell.
Alright, we also have something else here. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nice there. What are they? Master Assassin Shoulders. Okay, well, let's leave that alone. We'll keep going with whatever we're doing here. New orders from Sergeant Stackhammer, and then Argent Crusade, we are leaving. Ooh, interesting. How are we doing on time? Oh my goodness me. Alright, let's get these ones done then.
What's on your mind?
Can't leave these guys. Speak to 10 of his Argent soldiers, tell them to report back to him. We'll get an in-battle jerkin, which is better than what we got.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And then you will be kill any combination of 10 champions, priests, or Drakari snake handlers. Alright. Not these guys, just anyone down here. That's good. You've been told. You've been shut up. That's good. Got some strange mojo. Good. Some of the soldiers heard I was dead. Interesting. Right, we'll go and hand that in. We'll get the strange mojo, deliver it to the Argent stand. Sure. Oh, okay. Profit of. Yep, we're not going anywhere near that. Off you go. Pop the out. We need to leave Justice Keep. Oh, you will.
Blood and
Okay,
thunder.
report back. Oh, and a runic healing potion, that's good as well. 2 more of everything.
What brings you?
Okay. 1 more.
What brings you here?
Okie dokie. Beautiful. Alright. Investigate the main building. Which is this. Where this guy is. We'll just go straight fucking past him, shall we? Yeah, alright. Ah. Right you are. Okay. What we'll do, we'll come down, we'll land, we'll hand it in, and then we'll leave it for the day. Stackhammer, we are getting out of there.
See you soon.
And mopping up. Nice one. We'll make our way back. And then call it. I'll pop on this and that. bat fur mitts are not as good as what we have on, but that is unknown as to why. Okay, no worries. We talk with this guy, so we will sit right here. That's it for this week. Thank you very much, everybody, for rocking up. We made it. How many levels? I think we got to 67. So we got a level and a bit. That's not bad. And another 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Hang on. We almost got 2 levels. But we'll carry on next week with more shenanigans. If you've made it this far, can you tell me how the audio level was for the entire thing? Because I turned it up a little bit a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, I can't actually remember. And I want to know whether or not it's still hitting the same kind of highs in which you're expecting. So, thank you very much, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.